Morning everybody. I'm recording this after being up for a 25-hour game marathon to raise money for children's hospitals through the Extra Life Foundation, so this week may be a bit brief and possibly incoherent. Not wrong. One thing I get asked is, why do you give your time and money to charity if you're not going to get anything back for it? You don't believe in a heaven, or karma, or a divine being telling you to be charitable, and evolution says survival of the fittest means you should only care about yourself. Evolution does not mean everyone should aspire to an I've got mine and doing well, screw you guys attitude. All it rests on is the tautology that the best able to survive are the ones that survive. Humans are social tool users. Our survival is dependent on being able to work with others. This results in what is known as empathy. Those who are able to form an emotional connection with others in the community strengthen that community. Division of labor means that a group of people working together can achieve and therefore prosper over individuals working alone. That sense of community necessitates an empathic connection to others to ensure we don't take advantage of those around us we might depend upon. When we were living in small groups and everyone was more dependent on others, those who would take advantage of the people around them, and get caught, were often shunned, while those who did good works were usually celebrated. Those who were shunned from the community had a less likely chance to survive, and therefore had less of a chance to pass on a propensity for being selfish. Those who were more empathetic and helpful to others fit better into the community to strengthen it. This resulted in a feedback loop. The community became stronger, leading to more empathy to the people in it, leading to a stronger community. This led to evolving a strong sense of caring about others over just ourselves. Let me give a very basic example. Imagine a village where the farmers depended on the blacksmith to make and repair tools for the farm, and the blacksmith depended on the miner to get the metal to make tools with, and both the blacksmith and the miner depend on the farmer to get food to eat. Now, each member of the community is needed for the others to survive. If one of them gets hurt, they will all suffer, so it's in the best interest for them all to care about one another. As the village grows, natural selection will select for the members of the community who care for one another and weed out those who attempt to take advantage of the others. A community that cares for and understands the needs of the others will always do better than one made up of those that only think about themselves. Don't get me wrong, it can be the case that there are those that slip through the cracks and don't have as much empathy for the others as the majority of society. It's not surprising that some would try to take advantage of the system, but in general, most of us have retained the empathy that we've inherited from our ancestors. This eventually can lead us to being proactive about helping others that may not affect us directly. Even though I'll probably never meet the children who benefited from the money I've raised, I'll know that I've helped somebody, and my brain's been wired to believe that is a good thing. I may not jump to every charitable cause out there, but I do help a bit, which I like to think is better than not doing anything at all. So I can get a reward from charitable actions, in the emotional euphoria from helping others. Also, last year I got this t-shirt I won at the Midnight Poker Tournament part of the event. Another nice reward. Anyway, it's been a long weekend. Time to get to bed.